Now, there are also factors on the supply side that constrained, I think, women's participation in the banking sector. And I think one area where commercial banks can do more is to target more products based upon research that is focused and dedicated on women. There have been some sporadic initiatives by banks to try to make banking appear more friendly to women, but none of them have been based on dedicated research to try to understand what is it that would drive women to have bank accounts. So for instance, very little research has been done as to what kind of rewards or loyalty programs that banks need to offer that will particularly appeal to women. And that's an area of research where banks have been lacking, and something that if they do more, I think will help with the goal of promoting financial inclusion. I think one exception that comes to mind is a recent program launched by HBL called NISA, which is a step in the right direction, but also shows that if it's only a minority of banks that are doing this, there is a long way to go. Now, if women's financial inclusion is so low, what can be done towards addressing that? And there is a lot. State Bank is trying to do some things, but there is a lot to be done by others as well. And as I said, we welcome ideas for partnership that any one of you may have towards this goal, and I welcome you to come and see us if you have ideas. But let me tell you very quickly what we are doing. So first, we have launched a financial literacy program called the NFLP, the National Financial Literacy Program, Sikha Baqaida. And this is a 5-year program that is focused towards improving the awareness and education of financial issues, particularly among women. A specialized curriculum has been designed around basic financial literacy concepts such as budgeting, saving, investment, use of mobile money. The program aims to educate at least 1 million adults with the target of reaching 50% women beneficiaries by 2022. In the 2 years of the program's implementation, around 10,000 programs in around 160 districts all over Pakistan have been conducted and have reached about 360,000 adults, including about 150,000 women. The population of adult women in Pakistan, there is a lot more to be done. Another flagship program that has recently been launched by the State Bank is the youth program associated with this literacy program. And this has a carefully developed curriculum which is taught to children, adolescents, and youth aged 9 to 29 years. Again, our focus is to ensure 50% beneficiaries of this program are female. And I'm happy to share that as of June, around 2,500 programs have been conducted for about 120,000 children. And this is a program that is very much in train and in progress. Another area where we are trying to do some work is to better build market infrastructure and facilities that support women entrepreneurs in the country. Now, women are central to the growth of SMEs in Pakistan, and their entrepreneurship and their access to finance is a critical area to advance for raising the productivity of the country. Now, to support this, we have various schemes. One of these is that the refinancing will be provided by the State Bank at 0% for participating financial institutions.